Hello everybody and welcome to the second episode of the podcast. Today we are going to talk about the general health benefits of milk proteins with Manon Hiolle, research specialist at Ingredia. Hello Manon, how are you?
Hello Florian, fine and you?
Very good, thanks. Manon, let's start. Can you tell us about the general health benefits of protein?
Milk proteins and dairy products in general are good for bone health. They contain calcium and phosphorus, two minerals that are essential for building and maintaining good bone health. Proteins also play a key role in this by helping to bind these minerals. Adequate intakes of dairy protein can therefore help prevent osteoporosis and maintain strong bones throughout life. Milk proteins are also useful for recovery after exercise. They help repair damaged muscle tissue and replenish glycogen stores, which are essential for recovery and future performance. Finally, they can play a role in weight management. They have a satiating effect, which can help reduce appetite, avoid snacking, and control food portions. They also promote thermogenesis, the process by which the body burns calories to produce heat, which can contribute to weight loss.
And what about physiology?
Indeed, they also have a role in the immune system. Some proteins contain bioactive components that boost our natural defenses, such as immunoglobulin or lactoferrin. These compounds can also contribute to good gut health. Lactoferrin, for example, has anti-inflammatory properties and help maintain a healthy balance of intestinal flora. Finally, some research suggests that milk proteins may help improve insulin sensitivity. This means that they could play a beneficial role in preventing type 2 diabetes by helping the body to better regulate blood sugar level.
Can milk protein help to maintain muscle mass in old age?
Milk proteins are particularly effective in maintaining or even increasing muscle mass, especially in older people. Leucine is an amino acid found in very large quantities in whey, and it is essential for muscle protein synthesis. Milk protein consumption can therefore help prevent sarcopenia, which is a loss of muscle mass associated with aging.
Okay, and the question that everyone asks is how much protein should I eat daily?
Protein requirements vary according to age, to gender, and to the level of physical activity. In general, it is recommended that adults consume about 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight and per day. Older people may need more, around 1.2 gram per kilogram, to compensate for the reduced protein synthesis. Growing children and teenagers also need more, up to 1.5 gram per kilogram. For healthy active adults, this equates to about 1 portion of dairy per meal, but can be adjusted if you're active or if you have special needs.
And are there any risks associated with daily consumption of milk protein?
For most people, it is safe and even beneficial to consume milk protein on a daily basis. However, some people can be allergic to milk protein. In children, the milk protein allergy is the third most common cause of food allergy, affecting around 2.5% of children under the age of 3. However, this allergy tends to disappear as the immune system matures, eventually affecting less than 0.5% of adults.
And where can we find those proteins?
Proteins are found in most foods, but some sources are richer than others. Animal sources such as meat, fish, eggs, and dairy products are particularly high in protein, but plant sources such as nuts, legumes, and cereals are also high in protein.
So you mean that dairy products are high in protein, right?
All dairy products are made from milk, which contains protein, but their final protein content can vary depending on the processing required to make them. That's why cheese, cottage cheese, and certain specialties such as skyr or Greek yogurt contain higher level of protein.
So, from a nutritional point of view, what is so special about dairy proteins?
Dairy proteins are high-quality proteins that are considered complete protein because they contain all the essential amino acids that our body needs and cannot produce on their own. Most importantly, dairy proteins should be seen as part of a food matrix, a dairy product, which is complex and contains many other nutrients that are important for good health. These include vitamins such as vitamin D or A, the aforementioned calcium and phosphorus, and lactose, which is very beneficial for microbiota health through its bifidogenic effects. Together, these nutrients promote general health and well-being in people of all ages.
Okay, Manon, so the podcast is coming to an end. What do we need to remember about it?
The important thing to remember is that dairy proteins are a valuable source of essential nutrients that support our overall health, from muscle building to bone health. When consumed in appropriate amounts and according to individual needs, they can be an important part of a balanced diet.
And this is what we will remember. Thank you for your precious time, Manon, and see you soon.
Happy to help. Bye.
I hope you know more about the main benefits of milk proteins now. Click on the link in the description to find out more about our range of proteins for the nutrition market adapted to your different needs. Thanks for listening to Manon and me, and see you next time for a third episode of the Prot'Cast.